I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Garland with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Now Garland. James Harden missing on the 3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Back to Harden. And Thibault now top of the key. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Just 2 to shoot. Harden draws the double. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pass to Garland. To stop the drought. Now Mobley. Markkanen into the lane. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. All alone. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Good on the shot.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Harden outside. Pass to Millsap. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Allen. .52 seconds left to play in the first. Niang, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Cleveland moving it around. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Harden. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Markkanen makes it off the glass.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Out to the right wing. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low-scoring affair so far. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Now Garland. Pass to Osman. Misses the three. And Brent, small forward Cedi Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder with Cedi just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Sexton. Over in the corner, Osman. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. Lets a floater go. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Maxey. He takes it in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Pass to Mobley. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good from outside. And here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Garland. Over Maxey. No good on that one. And now the 76ers on the break. That puts them in the lead. Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. A 3-ball. The rebound by Harden.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Basket good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's LeVert on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there. Stolen by LeVert. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. The baseline J. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. And they double up Embiid. From deep, Harden knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 5 now.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Garland. And stolen by Harris. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Markkanen. And here is Allen, guarded by Harden. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro shot is off. Here's Maxey. Harris with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Philadelphia. Pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Okoro shot is off.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
90 seconds now into the second half. Harden outside. Right wing to the wing right side. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Pass to Green. Now Embiid, defended by Allen. Here's Markkanen. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Harris. And here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. 6 to shoot for the lead. And he hits the jumper for 2. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Mobley. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Allen no good on the free throw.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Harden comes up empty down low. Mobley misses. Harden outside from the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Markkanen. Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Here's Korkmaz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley. The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Sexton. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. And another miss by Cleveland.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Millsap. And it's sent back by Allen. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Back to Thibault. Goes up on the high post. Kicks it out to Harden. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's LeVert. And he slams it one-handed.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The 76ers trail by 3 to the middle and stolen by Love. LeVert with it. Pass to Sexton. The shot comes out, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Korkmaz. Outside for Millsap. Down low. Here's Niang. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Thibault can't get it to go. And Love's got the ball here. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Now here's Okoro. Here's Stephens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half. Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Pass to Embiid. To tie it up. And it's all evened up. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Garland. Now LeVert. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here is Harden. From deep, Green hits the three-point bomb. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Pass to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here are the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. A nice shot by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Osman and the miss.